This is a difficult case. The LAPD has always maintained this was a horrible accident.
Of course, they would say it's an accident if they're trying to cover it up.
The family of Officer Houston Tipping doesn't believe it.
So I'm not really shocked with this situation when it comes to the police department and just everything that's going on. It's funny because they're hiring heavy, because I'm in California right now in LA County. They hiring heavy for police officers out here, because out here in LA, it's like, and some people probably already know this, it's like the gangs are tied into the police department. So a lot of people get in and they realize how toxic it is, and they see certain things like this officer in the video. They see certain things that they either want to expose or that they can't handle. So they either commit S, you know what I'm saying? Or like, for example, or even if you get out and somebody knows that you know something, it's almost like they know where you live at and all that, because they got all your information. They do all those background checks and stuff like that. So it's a dangerous situation regardless.
So it looks like this case will be going to trial.
I'm angry, disgusted, heartbroken, and life is just different without him because of what they did.
Shirley Huffman believes her son, LAPD officer Houston Tipping, was targeted and killed because he knew about rape allegations against fellow officers in the department.
So basically, bro was a truth teller. And I know, because I come from a narcissistic family system. Any toxic system where you have somebody who don't think and operate like everybody else, or who don't fall in line, if you become a truth teller, they will destroy you. They will scapegoat you. They will psychologically damage you. They will want you to commit S, or they will want you to they want you to, they want to get you out of here. You feel what I'm saying? No matter if it's your coworkers, no matter if it's your blood, no matter, you know what I'm saying? Any toxic system, if you don't fall in line or you operate too much differently outside of that system, they're going to try to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? These are the same type of, in any organization, in any family, in any system, these are the type of people and a lot of people don't believe it, but this is a spiritual warfare. When people say spiritual warfare, a lot of people think like, oh my God, that's no, literally. Stop looking at people based off of their title. That's a police officer. That's a politician. That's my mom. That's my dad. That's my brother, my sister. Look at people's spirits. Look at what they show you. Don't look at what you want them to be. Stop putting people on the pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? And the thing is, when they scapegoat you, when they don't like, sometimes it has nothing to do with you finding out something like this cop found out. Sometimes it has nothing to do with it. Sometimes it just has to happen. It just has to do with who you are as a person, especially when you come from a narcissistic family system. You can plead your case as much as possible. Like, listen, I'm trying to, care for y'all and stuff like that. And the reason why I'm tying this into my personal situation, because it's all connected. You feel what I'm saying? It's spiritual. It's deeper. That's why it's dangerous to get involved with stuff like politics and police and stuff like that, because no matter what, you're not going to get away from these narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, because they're everywhere. And they come together. That's why a lot of times you might go to a job and your manager might be a narcissist or a sociopath, not always, and then your supervisor is the same way. They might have the same attributes internally, not who they are, not Larry, not the supervisor, not the manager, who they are internally. And they show up very on point, or they might just be an a-hole, and you don't realize that this person is internally evil. This person wants to tear you down because of who you are, and you thinking, I'm just a little warehouse worker. I'm just the little nurse, and they're the nurse with the bachelor's degree or the master's degree. I'm just the little lieutenant. They're the captain. But they don't like attributes about you. And they also will do stuff like in this video, they'll grape people, and then they'll all be part of that. They'll all be the type to cheat on their wives. They'll all be in cahoots, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of stuff that's going on. You feel what I'm saying? And if you come out, what they say, snitches get stitches. It's almost like out here in this world, you kind of got to play a game. That's just the way the world works. Like, I swear, like, that's how, like, people say, oh, be yourself. That's nonsense. You have to determine, not saying being fake, you got to determine, like, if I want to get into this specific thing, a different version of you is called for in certain situations. And if you feel like that's not aligned with you, then you shouldn't be there at all. Whether it's a job, whether whatever.
He was concerned enough that he was looking to leave, and he had interviewed, and that was his intention, was to leave.
And you know what's crazy? They said he was trying to leave. I'm thinking that they got him while he was trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to leave. But they'll set you up. My ex attempted, you know what I'm saying? My ex attempted to get me lined up in my hometown. And that happens a lot in the hometown. A guy could be, listen, and it can happen anywhere, but a lot of times a guy could be hanging next to a girl who he think he love, whatever the case may be. She posted him all on social media. You feel what I'm saying? But she don't even like him. She get him lined up. I know a specific situation like this. Bang, 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 bang. He going. Now she posting all on social media. Oh my God, poor him. That was my baby. She go about her life pretending like, oh yeah, I wish he didn't go, but she really wanted him out of here. She's banging the guys who got him out of here because her spirit is evil. This is a spiritual warfare. But these same girls or these same guys will do it too. Guys will unalive their baby mom. Guys will unalive their girlfriend who just having a baby because, like I said, these sociopaths, they get off on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? He might because it's in him. He might break up with her and then wait until she get another guy and then do something to the other guy or do something to him. Because they enjoy seeing people in pain and suffering. Why you think you was in that job and you always think you was doing the right thing, but your boss was either a sociopath or a narcissist? And they was getting off on you doing too much and then invalidating everything that you're doing. And you like, I'm doing everything and more. Because they enjoy it. So you really got to determine who you working for, who you being around, and all that stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're a truth teller, if you internally a truth teller, you try to do the right as much as you can, you're not perfect. People going to try to tear you down. People going to try to attack you, or people going to unalive you. That's just the way the game go. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep God first and try to align yourself with those who are on the same vibration as you. It's hard to because we live in a wicked world. This is the devil's playground. And this spiritual warfare is out of pocket. And that's just the reality of it. People do stuff, hide stuff. People play like your friend, and they're really not. And they can do it for a long time. That's why it's good to align yourself with self-awareness and really pay attention. It's wild out here. But I always liked the truth is honestly sad. But I don't like to end videos on a low note because then I don't want people to go, oh Lord Jesus, I don't like people to go down on like take things for what it is, but like keep your vibration high. Take things for what it is and appreciate the fact that you know this. Appreciate the fact that you can love yourself. Appreciate the fact that now you have power. Knowledge is power. Self-awareness is power. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all have a good day. Go do something to raise your vibration. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different. You different. We different. I'm out.